pump the kicks, run, faster than my bullet. They called me every name in the book. I took every word to heart. My heart was torn apart with every name. With every quote-unquote game they played, my brain was raided with tiny assassins out to murder my self-esteem. And in a quest to get bigger, my self-esteem searched my body for answers on an awesome adventure that would find that armor that would protect it from the enemy's arsenal. All the while, the only answers my life offered was arsenic. The only sick solution to this hopeless situation just felt wrong. And then deep in the recesses of my now chilled heart, my self-esteem made a friend. My anger. Permanent partners, best friends forever. My self-esteem had found its armor, an army of two, armed to the teeth with resentment. Whatever respect meant, we'd earn it, because my self-esteem convinced me that I was better than this, and my anger refused to be shoved in any more lockers unless it was that of Davy Jones. Down in the pits of hell, where I'd be a shell of my former self, riding next to all those boys that mess with me, those girls that never liked me, those kids that refused to let well enough alone. If only they had left me the hell alone, I wouldn't have to call hell my home, and I wouldn't have to call them my neighbors. They have transformed this Dr. Connor into a lizard. The Hulk is now bulking out of my Bruce Banner. The Kurama is coming out of my chakra, and they'll need 9 lives to match all my tales, and people will tell tales of my love affair with anger. They will rant about my radiant rage. On every page, people will place phrases of my fascinating fury, fueled by the schoolyard jury that condemned me to a life exclusion since I was 6 years old. I was never bold enough to stand up for myself until now. Now, I feel the need to retaliate. My hate has forced my mind to buy into an idea my heart would normally ignore, but my heart now chilled to its core can no longer be warmed. I don't want to be nice anymore. I don't want to be anything anymore. I am now the angel of death. The harbinger of chaos. No matter the cost, I will play my part perfectly with a large black trench coat and 2 of my self-proclaimed father's government-issued handguns. And now I sit on the sidewalk, scared, depressed, and 100% ready to meet my fate. And as I gaze across this campus, a scowl crosses my face. These demons deserve my hate. All 7 deadly sins, fully manifested by kids all under the age of 17. I would bring justice. I would bring order. I would bring respect. I reach in my right coat pocket as the last bit of my humanity leaks out of my eye. And as if completely unaware she was about to die, 2 of the brightest moons in the sky descended from heaven and fixated on me. They reflected the rays of the sun past the prism of her teeth and showed me a rainbow of words more beautiful than I'd ever heard. I saw you crying. Are you okay? I break down, begin confessing all the things I felt for the last 10 years. My issues at home, my insecurities, my lack of friends, my anger. She accepted me. And I loved her. And she loved me. I blinked, wiped the dream out of my eyes, and she was gone. I looked up at the cold reality of my real life. Some people saw me. Still, no one looked twice. The rage bubbled to the muscles in my hands. The fury in my fingers was unleashed on both triggers. And then, with one last blood-curdling cry, I emptied the clips with eyes completely